So I thought this article was super interesting and extremely enlightening about a ton of different social justice issues that I'll likely face as a teacher in the future. And some of my key takeaways from this article was that inequality not only exists, but it's deeply embedded in our society in ways that secure its reproduction and allow it to continue in the future. Another one was that evidence of inequality can often make us feel really uncomfortable, especially when we feel that it may challenge our position in society. And this almost always causes people to feel like they want to resist it and to not acknowledge the issues at hand. And this actually makes it a lot worse because then we're not confronting that there is an actual issue because we're worried about how it makes us feel and not worried about how it makes the people in marginalized groups feel. And another really important thing that I took away was that we must recognize that categorical differences such as race, gender, and class truly do matter, and they really, really change people's life experiences and their life opportunities as a whole. And the last big takeaway I took was that the ultimate goal of social justice education is to enable us to recognize structural inequalities in ways that help us to hopefully change them in the near future. And I thought that that guideline number 2 would be the most challenging for me as a future teacher because I feel that young children may struggle with understanding that their opinions may not be equally valid to another student. And I think it may be pretty challenging to push a student out of their comfort zone of their own current opinion and challenge their opinion in order to help them gain a more complex understanding of the issue. And I also think that students may feel that their own personal experiences and personal accounts may hold more value than evidence that we'd be looking at. And I think that it'll be my job to encourage students to dig deeper and move past their opinions or even strengthen their opinions with informed knowledge instead of having superficial understanding of the topic. And for question number 3, I think that in order to meet the guideline number 2, we must recognize that you don't always have to agree with the issue at hand in order to learn for it or in order to understand it. And we must know that this is okay, not to accept it or to agree with it. I also think that we need to focus on stretching and challenging our worldview in order to be the best teachers that we can be. And we also must be open to reflecting on our own opinions, even if they do make us uncomfortable. Because without doing this, it'll be really hard for us to recognize new theories and deepen our understanding if we don't do this. Thank you.